afternoon, Frog families. I just wanted to make a quick video to give you some information about some struggles that we're having with our circle time meetings. This is a new learning curve for everyone. We're all having to learn how to use Zoom and what works best for everyone and what doesn't. So there's just a couple of things that I want to touch base about. The first thing that I wanted to talk about was making sure that your child is on mute unless the teacher asks for it to be unmuted, and we've tried to teach them that here, but if you can help them with that at home, any conversations or any background noise that is happening at your home is superseding what the teacher is saying. So when your mic picks that up, then that's all that the other families hear, and they're not hearing what's going on with the teachers. So if you have other conversations happening, if you need to take a phone call, if you need something else that you're doing audibly, go ahead and make sure that your child's iPad is on mute. Also, in order to mimic what our expectations are when they come to school, hopefully in November, we would like to see all of the kids in a special learning spot so that they know that this is where we come to do circle. That's the way that we do at school. Here at school, we always have circle on the carpet, and there's a routine for the way that we come in and we sit down and we start with the same songs, and we're trying for that to carry over between home and school, just so that your kids at home understand that this is our learning time and then this is our play time. So we're asking for about 30 to 35 minutes a day that they are in that space. I understand that not every kid may sit down. We allow for those fluctuations at school as well, but if you could at least have them in that confined space, in that area where they always go to do their learning. Please limit eating or drinking during our circle times. Again, it's only about 35 minutes a day that we're asking you to refrain from allowing your child to have snacks or drinks. Partially is because that's a bit of a disruption, and we're not allowed to do that here at school. And secondly, we want to keep our iPads safe. So we just want to make sure that there's no food or drink around the iPads. Also, we've had some families that are not able to stay for our entire circle time. If you have someplace that you have to be, or if you need to leave circle time and go someplace, please go ahead and leave circle. It's pretty disruptive to see an iPad moving around the house. That creates a visual disruption for some of our learners that struggle a little bit more. So if you could kind of remain stationary. If you need to leave the meeting because you have someplace to go, that is perfectly fine. Your child will still be counted present. Again, we just need to see them at one or the other. It'd be great if they could be at both. But if you have someplace that you need to be during one of those, go ahead and go. Go ahead and leave the meeting and go. If you want your child to continue to listen, perhaps while you're going, just make sure you turn their camera off and mute them so that everyone is not following you through your home or outside or whatever you're doing. This live circle time, we really would like that to mimic what happens in the classroom as closely as possible. During the rest of the day at school, they have some freedom in where they choose to do their activities and how they choose to do their activities. The same is true for the seesaw activities. You have some freedom there, but while we're at Zoom time, at our circle times, if we could have them in one particular area consistently, no food or drinks, and make sure that you're muting and turning off the video if you need to in order to limit disruptions. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to give us a call or check into our office hour time between 12:15 and 12:45 every day. That link is in your Seesaw. Again, there are additional Seesaw activities for your child to complete each day. If you're having difficulty logging into Seesaw, again, please let us know and we can help walk you through that process. We really appreciate all of the hard work that you guys are doing. We know that we're working hard to provide education for your kids, and we know that you are working hard to support us in that effort. Hopefully we will be back to school in person sooner rather than later, and we look forward to seeing all of you. Have a great day.